we will be solving the last question from the topic binomial theorem, and the question says let s is equals to this. So whenever we have a sum of terms, dear students, always I advise you to write down the general term. See if you see the first term, can I write it as 1 by can I say it is 1 factorial into 25 factorial? Yes. The next term is 1 by 3 factorial into 23 factorial. The third term is 1 by 5 factorial into 21 factorial. If you just observe this 1, 3, 5, they are in AP. And what will the nth term be, or what will the nth term be there? That will be a plus n minus 1 into d is the common difference, that will be 2n minus 1, right? So if I try to write down the general term tr plus 1, that will be 1 by 2r minus 1 factorial. Similarly, now if see we have 25, 23, 21 and so on. So I think we should be getting 27 minus 2r factorial. Just check. So replace r with 1, we get 25. Replace r with 2, we get 27 minus 4, that is 23. Replace r with 3, we get 27 minus 6, 21. Perfect. So that means sigma tr plus 1 will be summation. R will range from 1 to 13, right? Because here we have 13 terms. So we can write this as 1 by 2r minus 1 factorial into 27 minus 2r factorial. Acha. Now, if I try to add 27 minus 2r and 2r minus 1, what do we get? 27 minus 2r plus 2r minus 1. So what do we get? 26. So we'll do one thing, dear students. We'll multiply and divide with the 26 factorial. Calm down. You will understand why am I doing this. So, most of you might have already guessed why did I do that. So that I can express this part as 26c, yeah, either 2r minus 1 or whatever it is, 2r minus 1, right? Correct? Yeah. Now that means what if I now open the summation, what do I get? I get 26c1 plus 26c3 plus 26c5 and so on plus 26c. 2 into 13 is 26, 26 minus 1 is 25, so 26c 25. We know, dear students, that 26c0 plus 26c1 plus 26c2 and so on till 26c. 26 is 2 raised to the power 26, and sum of all odd binomial coefficients, that means this if you know, dear students, this is 2 raised to the power 25, right? So how do we get that? We can write 26c 26 as 26c0. Next we can write 26c 25 as 26c1, like that. Okay. Okay, or you can discard that and you can say c, or you can say 1 plus x. So if you want quickly, I can say 1 plus x whole raised to the power 26 will be 26c0 plus 26c1 x and so on plus 26c 26x raised to the power 26. So first you replace x with the 1, then you get sum of all binomial coefficients, then you replace x with minus 1, right? So then you will get 26c0 minus 26c1 and so on, that is equals to 0. Now you add both, now you subtract both of them, you will get the sum as 2 raised to the power 25. I hope you know that, right? Anyways, all the JEE aspirants, I should not be explaining this directly, you should be writing this as 2 raised to the power 25, right? In case if you don't know, I have given the proof and the explanation. So the answer should be 2 raised to the power 25 divided by 26 factorial. Okay, so he's asking us to find the value. This is s, right? Okay, so this is s. So he's asking us 13 times s. Okay, fine. So this is s, dear students. So 13 times s will be 13 into 2 raised to the power 25 divided by 26 factorial. It is of the form 2 raised to the power k by n factorial. Okay, 2 raised to the power k by n factorial. Okay, so we can do one thing, dear students. We can multiply and divide with 2. Or we can take 1, 2 from here. So we can write this as 13 into 2 into 2 raised to the power 24 divided by 26 factorial. So we get 26 into 2 raised to the power 24 divided by 26 factorial. This will be 26 by 26 factorial will be 26 into 25 factorial. So we can cancel this. So ultimately we get this as 2 raised to the power 24 divided by 25 factorial. So it is of the form 2 raised to the power k by n factorial. K belongs to natural numbers. So k is anyways a natural number. So what is n plus k? K is 24 and n is 25. So n plus k 25 plus 24 will be 49, dear students. So 49 should be the answer. That's it from this video, dear students. Thank you for watching this. Meet you with the next one.